Okay, live. Is this my stream? Yeah. The live chat. Hi guys, I know that it's a very quick live. Maybe you'll catch it later, maybe you'll catch it now. I was on my way on a bike ride. Scooter gave me a call that Kiely was found by Adventures with Purpose, that YouTube channel that searches, they do a lot of underwater searches for missing people. And I'm going to read you what they posted. Okay, so this was posted like 10, well now it's probably more like 12 or 15 minutes ago, but they've said we just found Kiely Rodni. Her car is upside down in only 14 feet of water. We have confirmed that Kiely is inside. Parents have been notified. Law enforcement is on their way down, and they say more updates to follow. So kudos to Adventures with Purpose for finding Kiely. Definitely not the outcome anybody wanted. Her parents' prayers and love to them for the devastating news. And it's just horrible. Now we'll await what, the manner of cause of death is. Did she drive in there? Was something done to her before? So, all that stuff is, we don't know what, if there's foul play, what was going on with that. If there were, depending on, they didn't mention, I guess, about tracks or anything found. Let me see if there's any more information here. This is very sad news. Let me see if there's another. And I'm trying to see which was it Donner Lake? Was it what body of water was it? Let me see what this is. Okay, Cold Creek Lake. Is that may be the lake that it was in? I'm just trying to make heads or tails of this. I think it was Cold Creek Lake. Let me just refresh this and see if there's any. Adventures with Purpose. Let's go here. Okay, let's go to their page here on Facebook. Oh, no. Okay. I'm seeing if they put anything here about a few hundred yards from the campground. According to somebody here, someone said, so sad, and a few hundred yards from the campground. I don't know what protocols are for searching for people, but wouldn't it make sense to search in water close by at the beginning of an investigation? It seems a lot of these cases where people were found have always been pretty close to where they were last seen. It's sad people wait so long for news when it's right there in front of them. Then somebody said AWP has lots of really fancy equipment that most local law enforcement teams don't have. That's why they often find people in areas that have previously been searched. I'm just trying to go down here to see if it was. Update. So I think this was the second day. Saw missing. me go to Twitter, because sometimes Twitter has more.
Hey, Carolyn.
Yes.
Good afternoon.
Oh, hi, we're live. You know that, Linda?
Oh, no, I didn't know.
Oh, it's okay. They just found Kiely Rodni
Where?
in a body of water under 14 feet of water. Jennifer Coffindaffer, the former FBI agent, just put Adventures with Purposes.
Oh, good.
But yeah,
Very.
the YouTube channel Adventures with Purpose found her. Let's see.
Wow.
I'm trying to see. I think it was Cold Creek Lake. I'm just trying to see if that was it. Let me see here. I can't see the chat, guys, so I don't know if you're screaming out Cold Creek Lake, but let me see. Let me check here. Yeah, they just found her, Jeanette, in under 14 feet of water in her vehicle. Hi, Nona May. And I guess they searched yesterday without anything and just found her maybe an hour or so ago. Let me see what else I can find out here. Okay, so it says, let's see here. So it says 8 hours ago there was that they checked Donner Lake in spots where the car could enter the water, or Cold Creek, but ponds were too shallow. I don't know what this one is saying. They will likely check Stampede Reservoir, but I'm not sure where. She was found. I'm looking at their thing here. I'm just I'll pull this over. They said we just found Kiely Rodni. Car is upside down in only 14 feet of water. We have confirmed Kiely is inside. Family notified. Law enforcement on their way. More updates to follow.
Oh,
Let me go to. And the announcement from Adventures with Purpose was made 26 minutes ago. Let me see what the latest comments.
strange case.
We're really not hoping to find her, but glad to be able to find answers. Okay.
People saw her, people never saw her. Strange case.
I'm just trying to look at some of these. 16,000 and people say 16,000 man hours spent searching, and they couldn't find her, and they didn't check the lake. I'm sure they checked it, but let's see. I don't know. I just wish. I don't know why they're not. Maybe they just don't want to say the body of water because they don't want people going there. But if it's until it's cleared, I don't know. So that's on Adventures with Purpose's own page. That's the latest from them. Let me see if Jennifer Koffendorfer has anything more on their Twitter. Okay. I guess now where's Koffendorfer? I just saw her a second ago. Go to the Nerdy Attic. Okay, 8 hours ago, like I said, they said that Adventures with Purpose checked Donner Lake in spots where a car could enter water, area of Cold Stream Road and or Cold Creek, but ponds were too shallow. Boca Reservoir, where there were parties, and will likely check Stampede Reservoir, is that where they found her, in effort to find Kiely. Let me pull this up for a second. Hold on. This is a map. This is the Prosser Family Campground where the party was. This is the Boca Reservoir. And this, I believe, is Donner Lake, isn't it? And Cold Creek. So did they find her in the Boca Reservoir? If they searched this yesterday and they were supposed to search it, you would think it's the Boca Reservoir. Does anybody in the chat know? Why are you being rude, Jeanette? Why is Jeanette being rude? Jeanette's saying, I'm sorry for being rude. I don't see Jeanette being rude, but maybe I missed it. Does anybody know if it's in the Boca Reservoir? We don't know anything for sure. We don't know that she drove into the lake. We don't know what happened. So we can't say anything about her driving. We don't even know if she was driving. All we know is that she was found in her car underwater. Oh, okay. Well, she was saying it, Carol, she was saying it. I said I didn't see it, what she was saying. Hi, cross-eyed Betty. So I'm going to go see if it was if I can find out any more, if it was the Boca Reservoir. So does Adventures with Purpose get that car offered up by that other YouTuber? I wonder. Even if they didn't want it, they could donate it to a cause. Okay, so let me see if, I just wonder if this is the Boca Reservoir. It sounds like it would be the Boca Reservoir. It said Adventures with Purpose had cleared the Truckee area. And I guess those two bodies of water, Donner Lake and the Cold Creek. Someone is saying that there was a camera license plate reader at 8980 Junction that could provide crucial evidence as to when people left the party. But who knows about that? And then 8 hours ago, an update was that Adventures with Purpose had checked Donner Lake in spots where the car could enter. Okay, here's another. This was an update, I guess earlier today. Update on our efforts so far by Adventures with Purpose. Based on confidential information, we started in Truckee and have been able to clear everything in Truckee, including the Boca Reservoir. Okay, so it's not the Boca Reservoir. And many spots in between. Today we'll be focusing on Prosser, Stampede, and a few more. Thank you for your support. Big thanks to Zanos and Truckee for feeding our team last night, to all the volunteers out helping, as well as the locals here that have been greeting us with open arms and strong emotional support. Again, please keep Kiely and her family in your thoughts and prayers. Hug your loved ones a little tighter and take the time with them. That was, I guess, earlier today. So it's not the Boca Reservoir. They're going back to the Prosser area. They said they cleared Truckee. Let me see if I can get to... Okay, Prosser Lake. Now, okay, now it says Prosser Lake. Only a few hundred yards from the campground. So here's here's the Prosser Family Campground, Prosser Lake Reservoir boat launch, Prosser Creek Reservoir. So right in here. In 14 feet of water. But what? Yeah, very sad. Really sad. Let me go back to the chat for a second. Hi, Annie B. Annie B, I accidentally tagged you in something that wasn't you. T. Ray, you said the other day she would be found wrecked with the car, but we don't know if she wrecked with the car. We don't know how the car got in that body of water. All we know is she was found in that body of water under 14 feet of water. That's all we know. We don't know anything about cause, manner of death. We don't know anything of that. How that car got in there, we don't know. We have to wait. We have to wait for the coroner's report. We have to wait for the police. We don't know what information the police have prior to this being found or anything. We have to wait. She was found in Prosser Lake, yeah. 30 yards from her campsite, found for, yes. Car was upside down, yeah. Yep. So the car being upside down as it went in there, and then it just came to a stop there on the bottom. Yeah, for those of you coming in, it is Prosser Lake right here. Less than 1,000 feet from the Prosser Family Campground where the party was. She was in the vehicle, yes, under 14 feet of water, upside, and the vehicle was upside down. Let me see if there's any other thing that's coming out. Okay, let me go over here too. Okay, let's see here. See some. Three minutes ago, some of Kiely's friends on Instagram were saying it's not true. She has not been found. This could be a miscommunication, but people are going crazy and saying, what if Adventures with Purpose Facebook is hacked? Okay, it's not hacked. They found her. Some people want to make conspiracy out of everything. I can see that, not wanting to believe something like that, but she was found. Oh my goodness, it's 6 something. I've got to get to my bike ride. People are very upset. There's some people, people are going to be upset, but there's people in here on Adventures with Purpose's page getting very upset and said, why could you not wait until an official announcement? Like, seriously, as if our community hasn't been heard enough. You couldn't wait to let the family or law enforcement or some agency let us know. And then somebody said the family was notified first. and that the family's been in contact with Kiely's family, which I'm sure they cleared before they put this announcement out. But I don't know. This is just shows you will never, ever, ever please everybody, no matter what you do, even if you're doing a good thing. To me, it sounds like they're upset that maybe they weren't the first to announce. I don't know. It just sounds bizarre. You should just be holding the family and friends in prayer, and because this is tough, very tough, unbelievably for the parents. Their lives will never be the same again. And they, even though they might have feared the worst, it's never the reality that it is the worst until you hear it is the worst. So Cranky Babishka, I think that's true. A lot of people do find it easier to be mean, and perhaps, and I don't know who this woman is that's going nuts on their page, but it could be someone that is lashing out with the hurt she's feeling for Kiely's loss, but it should just stop. Because you don't know. They said the family was notified. They notified law enforcement. We don't know. We're just talking about what's happened. Everybody's been kind of anxious. I can't say everybody's been, because I don't know if everybody's been. A lot of people have been anxious with this whole case and hoping it had a better outcome. I really did hope it had a better outcome. I would have much rather it had been that, either she was being held somewhere against her will by these friends for some other reason and she would have been alive. Not this. Yeah, Colleen, I did show their post. And I did clarify that they said, I did say it from the beginning that the family was notified. They also say they will be on the scene for the rest of the day, and they'll have a live stream tomorrow. And we'll announce sometime later today when that will be. And they thank everyone for their support and donations in getting them here to help Kiely and her family. So that's the update. I guess we won't hear any more until there's a press conference. Sad outcome, but the family, everybody has to be going through so much. Hi, Alexa. Just you can just keep putting prayers out for the family as they process this. Again, as much as they could think that they thought about the worst, until it's confirmed, it's never. There's always hope, right? There's always hope, even when you're thinking the worst, until something's confirmed, and then there is none. You're welcome, awesome girl. I'm going to go for my bike ride. I urge you guys to get out and do something. Life is extremely short. We don't know how much longer we'll be here. Doesn't matter our age or health, because if we haven't seen it, it's incredible. Okay, here's a girl in the prime of her life, 16 years old. She's not here anymore. We've seen it over and over. Just enjoy your life. Be a good person. And you never know how many moments you have left, how many minutes you have left. Okay, so I will talk to you guys later. I am going to go on that bike ride, and I'll be on later. Prayers for Kiely's family. Thank you to Adventures with Purpose for bringing her so they can give her a proper burial, or however they intend to, take care of those of just that part of life. It's horrible. No parent should have to do it. No parent should have to do it. But yeah, everybody take care. Love you. God bless. I'll see you later. Prayers for the family again. God bless you guys.